Hi, I'm Sam Ancliffe. I'm the Conservative candidate for Kirkby North for the Nottinghamshire County Council elections that are coming up in May. I'm making this video because I wanted to introduce myself to the residents of Kirkby, my neighbours. But I didn't want to just introduce myself as the Conservative candidate. I wanted to introduce myself as an actual local person. As I'm making this video, I'm sat in my house on the Lindrish estate in Kirkby. Prior to moving here, I spent 5 years in the army, and before that, I was born and bred and raised in Kirkby. I'm a local lad, and since I left the army, I started to take more of an interest in politics for multiple reasons, but mostly because I was seeing dozens and dozens of problems every single day. And yet, our current Labour councillors were doing nothing about them. They were ignoring us at every single possibility. In some cases, they weren't just ignoring us, they were outright opposing us. Perfect example, the bins. Everyone now has a smaller bin that costs £1.4 million for our Labour council to roll out. These smaller bins, no one wanted them. We didn't need them. We could have reviewed the waste management contracts, allowing us to recycle more. Instead, they just limited what we can throw away, which has actually led to more fly tipping in Kirkby, whilst putting a huge cost to us, the taxpayer. There were at least 2 petitions that I know about opposing this. Labour ignored it. They did once go out and speak to the local people to get their opinion. They chose to do this in the morning and in the afternoon, taking a nice long lunch break, so that most people who actually would have been able to say something were at work and therefore unable to. That was their consultation. That was them speaking to the people and getting their opinion. No one wanted it. And then you look at our streets. 1.4 million has been spent on our bins, and it looks like nothing has been spent on our roads. There are more and more potholes than ever. I went out just the other week and I lost count of how many I found. There was one that was actually the size of my tyre. But nothing's being done about them. There's been potholes on the Lindrish estate that have been untouched and unrepaired for the 2 years I've lived here. It's wasted money. The council are wasting money. They put up their own salaries, they didn't neglect to do that, but what they have neglected to do is put the money where it was needed, instead using that money to fill their own pockets and fulfill their own agendas. I've got a vision for Kirkby. I have a vision where it has better roads, where we don't have to worry about potholes on every single street corner, where we go to our town centres and we see varied business with lots of job opportunities. I fully intend to meet with entrepreneurs and local business owners to see what I can do to attract them into Kirkby Town Centre. This will help grow our economy and provide us a lot of new jobs. But ultimately, I have a vision for a Kirkby that is actually represented in Nottingham County Council. Right now, our current Labour councillors do not speak for us. They do not represent Kirkby views. Some of them seem to only actually turn up in Kirkby during election time. I live here. I go shopping at Morrison's and I go shopping at Aldi. I go to the local pubs and I go to Portland Park to take my dog for a walk. Your problems are the same problems I face, and I want to make sure that I am hearing what your problems are every single day. I fully intend to visit every single house within my ward over the next couple of months and introduce myself formally. You'll also be seeing the usual leaflets that do pop around election time. It will give you a bit more of an overview. I'm not expecting you to vote for me because I'm a Conservative. I'm not expecting you to vote for me because you like me. I'm expecting you to vote for me if, and only if, you believe that I will represent you well in County Council. If you want to help fight Labour and work with me and my colleagues to oppose them at every opportunity we'll get, both at District and County Council, then at the end of this video you'll see my own personal contact details as well as the contact details for the Ashford and Mansfield Conservatives. Thank you very much for taking the time to see this, and I look forward to meeting you soon.